Okay, good morning, guys. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I've already made one video. I'm going to leave here about 8:30 and go walk to the library. I miscalculated yesterday. It A round trip from here to the library is about 3 miles. So I make that trip every time I get a chance. That's just about every day, except for a couple of days ago. I stayed in my tent all day long, and God refreshed me. We can't wear ourselves out. He has to refresh us. So 2 days I stayed in my tent, but every day I walk up to the library. So it's a 3 mile round trip. I walk it every day. It keeps me strong, keeps me healthy. But I want to make this short video about time. Sometimes it looks like we have deja vu, like we've been places before or seen things before that we can't remember. Deja vu. There's been times, especially in New Orleans, where they would make it dark ahead of before time. If I was doing something in my tent and I wanted to get to that video store to do something with my phone to see why one of my phones wasn't working at the time, they changed the time into night. And by the time I got to the store, it was dark and the store was closed. And the store was supposed to close at 9. And I know I wasn't in my tent all day. Just straighten up so they could change day into night. Yesterday, I was at the library till 5 minutes to 6 because they closed at 6. So it takes me about 20 minutes to walk here. By the time I walked from the library to here, it was dark. At 6:30, it was completely dark outside. I don't know what they had planned for me yesterday, but it must didn't work out for them. But as I said, to be totally dark here at 6:30 in the evening, so they've changed night into days several times on me. But that's what I wanted to talk about, the relativity of time. I took up philosophy, and I always wanted to study philosophy, but when they brought me back into this MK Ultra in 2008, I had a chance to go to school, and I took up philosophy. Now they play on my head. I can't remember who was the father of, but I remember Aristotle, Plato, but the father of philosophy, like I said, I didn't take it on my head. He was a target individual too, I think, because the gods that the Romans worshipped was not a god that he worshipped. He knew that there was a supreme being, a single God out there who was in control of the whole universe. And they persecuted him, and they killed him for nothing. They, was it Plato? Well, you guys know, look it up. Or the father of philosophy. And just like the Sadducees and the Pharisees followed Jesus around, them lawyers, and that's what they were, these Sadducees and Pharisees always seem to be lawyers, shysters. But they followed him around, and he would debate in what they call the open markets, and they persecuted and took his life. Now, one thing that Jesus put in our spirits, some things we need to know. Give us wisdom and, well, they took it on my head, that we need to know. I should have known when the car go past, because they have to be close when they play in my head, as I said. But he said that time is only relevant on Earth. God did not make time for other universes of planet. Time was only relevant on Earth. And it seems like these things have been playing without time now for a long time. As I said, make night into day into night. And dark at 6:30, and I just heard his car. Let me look out there and see who he is playing in my head. Right there, in that government vehicle with the tinted windows. Look at that. Didn't I tell you they had to be close to use these energy weapons on you? Another government vehicle. One thing they even got smarter now, they don't need a government insignia, they military insignia on the back of their cars anymore. But I bet if I walk up to that car and look at his windshield, he has some kind of military insignia on his car, on his military vehicle. So, he's sitting there with his tinted windows. Where is it? Using that energy device on me. But as I said, the reason I brought this up is because I noticed a couple of years ago that it was taking longer and longer for me to get my money every first of the month. But look at the calendar. All of a sudden I noticed that there was more days in the week, in the month than usual. Now I want you guys to check this out. Now, you know, as kids growing up, we always knew that some months had 4 weeks. Some months had, there go my guys with the backpacks. Some months had 4 weeks. Some months had 5 weeks. So, I started noticing on my calendar that there were no 4 weeks in a month anymore. All the months, all of a sudden, had 5 weeks. Now, I don't know what they're teaching the kids at school now, but you people that's my age and younger always knew that some months had 4 weeks and some months had 5 weeks. There's no 4 weeks in a month anymore. And I was looking on my phone, and there were 53 weeks in a year. Now, in all the years, the 67 years that I was born, I never knew that there were 53 weeks in a year. There were always 52. 52, 52, 52. So I looked at the on a week calendar, and I seen that last year had 53 weeks in a year. Years previously to that had 53 weeks in a year. And I looked at some future weeks, years, and it had 53 weeks. Oh, there's another thing. I don't know why he's standing there. I can't tell what nationality he is. He's not Indian, but they're trying to put other people around me that's not white. I call it that Mandela effect. As soon as I say something, then they send other nationalities around me. So I guess to make me into a lie, like all these things here are not white. And another thing they're doing now is bringing dogs. Everybody has a dog now. I noticed that downtown, too. Now you gonna walk away. I noticed that downtown too. Everybody has a dog now. That was going on in Chicago too. Everybody has a dog. But I'm gonna make this quick. But I want you guys to do your research. Try to get some old phones with some calendars to show the weeks. You'll see that they keep changing it up now. I think last year they showed had 53 weeks in a year. Then they changed all the other years back to 52. But look at December of 2017. There's almost 6 weeks in a year. It begins at the beginning of the 1st of December, and it goes into January 2018 to the 1st, I think it is. So they're beginning to change our time around with 6 weeks in a year. 6 weeks in a month. So, you guys do the research. Check it out. If they're messing with our time, is it that CERN? Has CERN opened up a time portal where they can, well, I don't believe there's no time travel, but has CERN opened up a time portal where they can change our days, change our weeks, Really? Change our years? Put as many hours or shorten hours as they want to? So, check it out, guys. But our schooling always told me there were only 52 weeks in a year. Well, I'm going to close this and get ready to load it up. You guys be informed, be aware, be prepared. As I said, do your research. God bless you. Bye-bye.